Hello, Home Talk viewers. I'm Tamisha with Toolbox Divas, and today we have Jennifer, a fellow Toolbox Diva, aka the neighbor.
What's up?
And I want to thank Zoe for last week for helping us out.
Hollywood.
Yes, our newest Toolbox Diva.
Nice.
So today we are going to be lighting the way
to a brighter summer.
A brighter summer, yeah. Yes, we're gonna light the walkway.
Nice.
With some solar technology.
Solar technology.
Solar, yes.
I was gonna say, that's an awfully big post you got just kind of sitting there.
I know, it is.
Nicely balanced, I must say. Check that out. That thing is ginormous.
It is. And before we get started, we are going to be giving away a Home Talk tote.
Totes DIYing that.
And the way you win this, by sharing this and writing in the comment section that you shared this.
Yes, please. Share it with all your friends and family.
Get your friends and family involved because you're going to want to see this.
I was going to say frenemies. Even your frenemies.
Even your frenemies. Yes, please do.
All right, so what we're doing?
So we're going to be making a solar post that you're going to use to line your walkway. And I'm going to be using these in my backyard.
I'm actually very excited about this.
And I'm so excited that you are. Thank you. We're going to be starting off with a treated 4x4 piece of lumber. And we've cut it down to 28 inches.
Nice.
So I'm going to, I'm going to start by just painting this out a little bit. So no comments about me painting on camera because let me see you paint live on
Yeah,
Facebook.
I might help.
Yeah.
If there's an extra brush for me, I'll help.
Okay, and so the stain that we're going to be using is called Catalina Coast. And this is actually a new stain by Bear that I had never seen.
You know you're holding it upside down, technically.
Am I?
Oh, no,
it's just painted over. It's painted over.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's alkyd.
It's like a blue-gray kind of.
Yeah, it's a different kind of exterior paint.
That's smart.
Exterior paint, yes, that they have at Home Depot.
Very smart.
And it's really cool. It's blue, because you guys know I love blue. Blue is full of energy, and it's divine, and I love it.
Nice.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing already.
Yes,
wow.
thank you. And also
Oxnard. I really like the sound of that name. Oxnard.
Is that the place?
Oxnard, California.
Is that like upstate California or like down below?
California is a very large state.
That is true. I didn't know there was some cold areas too.
All right, so we got our 4x4.
We have our 4x4, and we're gonna be painting it. And I'm painting it blue largely because I like blue. I like blue.
It's a nice neutral kind of color.
And I'm using just a regular foam brush. Throwaway brush because I don't feel like cleaning it when I'm done.
Nice.
And we're just gonna go up and down on the grain, and then with this paint, I like it because you don't need a whole lot of coats for it to take.
Because it's exterior.
Well, but still, sometimes with a lot of the exterior paint or in paint in general, you need to have like multiple coats.
Is it like the brand that's awesome, or?
Bear is my favorite brand. It's probably one of the only paint brands I use. But it's this new line of exterior stain. And this is an opaque stain. A solid stain, I guess.
You obviously get it from Home Depot.
I get it from Home Depot.
Right. Yes. It does say Catalina.
Catalina, that's the name of the color.
Catalina Wine Festival, sorry.
What now?
Remember that movie?
No.
You never saw it?
Okay, no.
Okay, never mind.
No, okay. Yeah, so we're going to just paint this, making sure that we go with the grain. Yes, and you don't need to sand this down before you get started because again, this is an exterior treated piece of lumber. And also, when you're working with exterior treated wood, you want to always wear a mask.
Nice.
Because exterior wood has a lot of chemicals in it, and you don't want to put exterior wood in the house, whether or not you're cutting it or not. Because for some reason, I remember in class, I might have been zoning out this time, but I remember in class the instructor saying something to the effect of exterior wood could still emit like different chemicals.
Carcinogens?
Yes, carcinogens. That's the exact word he used. Yes. What is that, an SAT word?
All right, we got to say hi to Fernanda Bordignon. I'm totally butchering your name. It's her first time. She's from Brazil.
Hey, welcome. Hopefully this is not your last. And you subscribe to all of these Home Talk videos.
Yes. Share. We're giving away a
share.
We
are giving away. Let me show you so I don't get any paint on it. Hey!
Are we shouting? I am so sorry. I have a mask on because I am under the weather.
So sorry. We're shouting. We're giving away a lovely Hometalk tote. Perfect for when you go to like pick up groceries. Like, I don't know about your area, but in my area they charge for bags at the grocery store.
I like going to craft stores with them.
Craft store, but they charge for bags regardless of the store. That's like the new tax around.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an annoying tax.
Well, it's a plastic
But I
bag
understand why they want you to do that.
Yeah.
But, you know, it still is like, do I have to? Yeah. But you can win this tote, and you can carry all of your groceries.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so we're almost done painting this. And again, I'm using this Catalina Blue. This is an exterior paint by Behr. And it's like, what is it called?
Catalina.
Alkyd? It's called Alkyd, but you can't really see it that well on the can. It's kind of painted over at this point because I use this a lot.
Yeah, you can't see that.
I used this color to paint the bench that I made the other day.
We're just going to have to take your word for it.
Yes.
All right, there's people loving your shirt. Where can they get it?
You can find it on toolboxdivas.com in the shop.
Nice.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so now that we have our posts painted, we're going to let it stay right here while it, it dries, in perfect Facebook Live fashion.
I love that knot in it. It gives it such character.
It does. Some people fill in the knots with epoxy and stuff, but...
Which you could do if you were doing this at home and knots bother you.
Yeah, if knots bother you, but I like the imperfection in wood. It makes it perfectly imperfect.
Delphina, we want you to have that tote, but all you got to do...
You got to share this.
You got to share the video and comment shared.
So, the next
if you haven't already.
The next thing that we'll be cutting, we're going to be using these 1/2-inch aluminum corners. Also, you can find these at your local hardware store. I got these from Home Depot. And so these are 1/2-inch corner pieces.
It's called angled aluminum.
Yeah, it's called angled aluminum. And it works outside. But the thing is, with this, you need a hacksaw to cut it.
And what does a hacksaw look like?
What is a hacksaw? Well, thank you for asking, Jennifer.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
It is this little trusty dandy tool thing.
That does not look like a hacksaw at all.
I know. A hacksaw, they come in like various sizes. And this one is a really, really tiny one. You don't need to buy an expensive hacksaw. I think this was like $4 or $3.
When I hear hacksaw, I think like...
Yeah, there are some really large ones. They come like really small sizes.
Oh, see, that looks a little bit more.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can just get a small little itty-bitty hacksaw. And in theory, you can actually use a jigsaw too with the right blade. But I'm going to go with the hacksaw because the hacksaw is a little bit easier to use. And it might be easier for the first-time hacksaw user or someone cutting this metal. All right.
Nice.
So I'm going to show you real quickly how you would cut this. It's very simple. You just want to put some gloves on. Make sure you have your glasses. And you're going to measure this out to 24 inches. So 2 feet.
24?
24 inches. Yes. All right.
Right.
Glasses on. I got my gloves.
Gloves. I was like, those aren't glasses.
No,
those
I got my
gloves.
glasses on too. Yes.
Oh, it's really hard to breathe in this mask.
Yes, Jennifer has the sniffles today.
I'm a plague monkey. Stay away.
What?
We call them plague monkeys in our house.
Okay. She has those kid germs. And you guys know kid germs.
Kids are petri dishes. Gotta love them.
So you want to measure down about 24 inches. And you mark with a pencil. So I've already marked.
I guess I should show what you're doing instead of reading comments.
Oh, yes. Well, tell me what people are doing. Tell me what they're doing.
They're sharing.
Oh, yes. Please share, people.
And they're letting us know where they're from. We got Spain, Brazil, Kansas City.
Spain.
We got a whole bunch of places. It's amazing.
Brazil. Wow. Kansas City.
We're international.
We're international.
I just said that fancy.
So with the hacksaw, you basically want to get a grip where you're going to be.
Get a grip. Sorry. Go on.
Okay, so yeah. So you want to, I've already started the groove a little bit. And you're going to be, I've drawn a line.
Okay.
And you go back and forth.
Down?
Yeah. Usually I hold it up against the table.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep your
hold up against
fingers
the table.
clear.
Keep your fingers clear and you go back and forth. Back and forth. Oh, you might have to lose your hand. Go back and forth. Once you get a good grip, then it gets moving. Can you see it? Can you see it moving?
I don't know. I see everything moving.
And it cuts fairly quickly. And you may have to upgrade the blade to go for something with a little more teeth.
Could it be because you cut more than one of these?
Yes, it's a little dull, so it's probably time for me to change the actual blade. So you can get about
oh, it's doing well.
You can get a couple of cuts out of this. You can get this is my second long. This is my second long tube. So you cut it, and when you're actually at that halfway mark, you can actually bend it like so.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So you don't have to keep cutting it. You can just bend it. And with metal, when you keep bending it,
the heat heats it up because of friction.
Well,
we're getting scientific.
I didn't do that well in physics or wherever that came from, with science, whatever. So I don't know what heats it up, but I just know when you bend metal a couple times, it breaks. So
Cohen, a vice would be handy.
Who is it?
It was Cohen.
Yes, a vice would be handy.
I say your name, Cohen, like we've been friends forever.
Yes,
what's up,
a
bud?
vice would help.
It's been so long.
But yeah, so you would cut 4 of these at 24 inches 24 or 2 feet.
Would tin snips work?
No, I tried it. It does not work.
Okay, so it's too thick to use a tin snip.
It's yeah, it's too thick for the tin snips. That would have been my first go-to.
All right.
So if you can find, you can actually find a metal that's thinner, and you can use tin snips if you want to. But these were the ones that I ended up going with. Now I'm going to put these to the side. So you cut 4 of these, and you're going to be spray painting them. And I'm going with copper.
Nice. Rust-Oleum.
Yes, Rust-Oleum. So, in true Facebook Live fashion, what?
Softball Wayne's Worldy.
They're already spray painted and, yeah, dry.
I was gonna say those two don't, but yeah, they are.
They are dry. And don't be worried about the scratches, because once everything is put back together, you can touch it all up.
All right, so Kathy is asking to please repeat the color of the bear paint.
Oh, the bear paint.
It's Catalina something.
Catalina Coast.
Awesome.
Catalina Coast. So, oh, and also in true Facebook fashion, this what?
Another
down.
TV magic. Woo!
Facebook magic.
Facebook
Whoa!
magic. One's
we
already
have
painted
a dry
and
piece.
dry.
What? Okay. So
Nice.
So what have you guys, when you guys make this, what color would you go with? How would you design it? I want to know. So blue and copper, yeah, that's my thing. But, that may not be everyone else's thing, because you want to go with the color, the color scheme or theme of your backyard. Wait a minute. Most people have color schemes and themes for their backyard, right? Right? That's a thing, right?
I don't know.
I didn't just live in my world, right?
I think it is just your world. Let us know. Let us know.
Let us know. You have a color scheme and theme in your backyard. Yes. So tell me what that is and what colors you would paint your walkway lights. Okay, so we're gonna measure down from the top a 1/2 inch, and we're just gonna be using a speed square. And the great thing about these 4x4s...
I have a question.
Yes?
Why is it called a speed square when it's a triangle?
I don't know. You didn't give me a chance to Google it. So
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I know our Facebook family at Hometalk will probably have the answer for us.
Yes, please tell me and Jennifer why it's called a speed square. I know it's to make everything square.
You can make squares quickly?
But maybe. But that just sounds too simple?
Yes. It just seems like too easy of an answer.
Yeah, so it is so that everything is square. So basically we're going to mark a line a 1/2 inch down on every side. And the reason we're doing this is because we're going to be, this is where the corner braces, the corner metal brackets are going to be glued.
Nice.
So that they're glued evenly on all 4 sides. So yeah, tell me, people, am I the only one with a color scheme or a theme in general to my outdoor space? I cannot be the only person. Well, I guess I am the only person right now because you guys are kind of quiet.
No, I'm also like, I gotta go one comment at a time because we're doing it. Ooh, purple and pink, Lisa.
Purple and pink. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Favorite color.
I love it. Why does that remind me like of Mardi Gras, that color?
Purple and pink? I think green
I think it's
and
the
gold.
purple maybe.
Maybe
that
the
makes
purple.
me. Yeah, it's the
Ooh,
purple.
lime green, Rachel. That would really stand out.
That's real tropical. Like, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna take some construction adhesive that is made for exterior and indoor use. So all weather construction adhesive.
And this brand is Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what brand that you use. You can use any kind of heavy duty exterior glue,
Nice.
all weather glue. They all pretty much work the same. So we're gonna be using this Gorilla Glue, and let's hope it's not like already like hard on me, because if it is, I'm gonna show you a trick on how you actually open it up.
Thank you, Carla, for letting us know that it's not just your world, Tamisha.
Oh, awesome, Carla!
Ooh, yes, the blue and the copper are fantastic together. They pop really nicely.
All right, let's see if this is coming out. Is it coming out?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, coming out, sort of. I've been using this a good bit, so some of the glue has dried, and I can't figure out where the cap went.
Can't you just cut it off?
I already cut it down a lot already.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't want to keep cutting it, and I use like a piece of a plastic bag over it.
Okay.
To kind of hold it so that it doesn't dry out. But, you know, let me show you how I loosen it up a bit, or actually get something in there. So to get it flowing, I take a spack screw.
Spax, gotta love Spax.
And I literally drill it inside.
Really?
I do.
Life hack.
And that opens it up.
Nice.
And then just keep doing that all around.
Oh, different angles?
Yeah, different angles.
Without going through the other side.
It happens.
So nice.
But that's how I get it flowing.
Oh, must breathe.
Oh, yes. Guys,
I'm sorry.
Jennifer is feeling a little under the weather, but she is a trooper. She is joining us still today because she loves you guys and she loves being a part of our lives. Oh, that's had a double meaning.
Yes. You're so funny.
Okay, so
yeah,
yeah, thank you. So we're gonna just run a bead along the edges of it, and you can even like run your finger along it, so to help.
It depends. Do you like to be messy when you do your DIYs? I do, because it proves that I'm doing something. Ooh, teal and brown. That's
nice. Well, you know my tagline. Let's get dirty, right?
Let's get dirty.
Yeah, those TV show people that always stay clean and all their episodes and everything. That's just TV. Okay, so now we're gonna glue these to the corners, making sure to line it up with our line, right? Like so.
That 1/2 inch line that you made.
The 1/2 inch line that I made, yes. And again, don't worry about any kind of nicks or scratches or whatever, because you're going to touch this up when you're done.
What about glue?
Yeah, the glue comes off with a little bit of
soapy water.
Soapy water. I actually use paint remover.
Okay.
And, well, I'm going to show you that later. Okay. So yeah, we're going to just glue these onto the sides, like so. And it takes a little while for it to dry. Not too long. Give it like 30 minutes or so before you start touching up the paint. But it doesn't take long. Huh?
I feel a little delayed in my catching up on what you're doing.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's my bad. I'm just moving slow, guys. I'm sorry. All right.
Yep, so we're just going to apply some glue. Glue it on the other side. And again, you want to use a all-weather adhesive when doing this project.
And an outdoor wood.
And an outdoor wood.
And exterior paint.
Exterior paint, yes.
Just think outdoors.
Yes, because we will be digging a hole to place this in, so you want to make sure your wood is treated. Okay, so again, let's do the other side. And my hands are nice and sticky, but whatever.
Gotta love it. Messy is fun.
It is a part of DIYing. What are some other colors that people would do?
I have a green and gold and white, and it all depends on the color of the house.
It does. Okay, so that's the part that stunted me, that stopped me from doing a lot in the beginning. Because the color of my house is like this ugly, weird yellow. What would you call the color of my house?
Taupe.
Oh, that's probably why it has no emotion.
Taupe.
It's colorless. And you know me, I love color. You guys have been following along for a while, right? So you know I love color.
Yay, color.
I'm inspired by color. Yeah, I'm not inspired
I don't
by
like color.
Yeah. Have you seen your hair?
I know. It was a joke.
All right, so we're going to glue the last piece on. And guys, please share this video and write down, share it in the comment section so that you can win this lovely Hometalk tote.
Yes, we're loving this. So
Yes.
for people who just joined in, what are we making?
We are making a solar pathway light.
Nice.
Or walkway light.
Yes.
We're
nice.
going to light the way to your, whatever you want to go to in the house.
Bright, happy
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah, bright, happy summer. Yeah. Or light the way to the...
All right, so we got one more. We got one more to stick on there.
All right, so one more. Yeah, got to glue this on. All right, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm making it happen.
Oh.
I'm going straight to bed after this.
Oh. I guess I have to bring some soup.
Nah, I gotta make some.
Okay.
I gotta make some.
All right, so the last piece, we're gonna line it up with the.
Is confetti gonna come out of the ceiling when you place the last piece? It should. That'd be so fun. No, it's done. Nice.
Okay, so now that's there. So we're gonna put this to the side.
And let that dry.
And in true
And again.
Facebook Live fashion, blah, we have the dried piece.
Nice.
Yes. And the way you can touch it up after you're done is you just take some painter's tape and then run it up and down this area like twice. Some frog tape or some
The blue painter's
the blue
tape.
platinum tape. I love the Scotch blue. But it really doesn't matter. You make sure you have a good painter's tape though. Because you want it to actually stick to it. And then you can spray paint to touch up the spray
Paint
paint
the
areas.
brass.
Yes. And then you can come back and touch up the paint. Okay, so now that this is adhered, now let me show you what we're going to be using. We're going to be using a post solar light.
Post cap.
A post cap.
Yeah, because I was going to say, that's the post.
Oh, yes, this
That's
is the
the
post.
cap.
This is the cap.
It says it on the box.
It does. It does. It does. And I picked this up from my local Home Depot. You can actually find a post cap online from your favorite store. Anything that'll fit a 4x4.
All right, Jessica has a question.
Yes, Jessica.
Wouldn't the paint remover remove the copper paint?
Paint remover?
Yes. If you're using it to
yeah,
clean
because
it.
that's what I'm saying. At the end, when everything's on, you can touch up the paint.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to take the painter's tape and you want to go the total
Long way to
length.
cover the blue.
And then you go back and spray over it. Or they sell exterior copper paints at your Hobby Lobby and your local hardware store. This one is not exterior. I picked up the wrong one from the house. But yeah, they sell exterior so you can touch it up with a brush.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I hope
right.
that answers your question.
Yes. And then you're going to take your painter's tape and you're going to actually cover the solar area. And you're going to take it apart first.
Oh, yeah.
Take it apart. It makes it easier.
Ooh, I've never seen the inside of a solar light.
It's so
I
shiny,
feel so
right?
naive. Ooh.
And then you're going to cover the actual glasses.
The glasses, the glass parts, the windows.
The windows, yes.
We'll call them
the reflector
windows.
thingamajigs.
I love how technical we get on this.
I know, right? The thingamabob thingamajig.
Let's not use that piece.
Okay. So, and then another... okay, so let me just show you a way to really get it off, to apply it easily. So, you just cut it with some scissors. And you want to make sure you use some really good painter's tape. You don't want cheap painter's tape for this one. Because cheap painter's tape will have you, you might be using some 4-letter words when you're done.
Yeah, expletives, expletives, expletives.
Yeah.
We all do it.
I know. If only you could, yeah. Anyway, so you want to take an X-Acto knife like this, and you just want to go around the edges and line it up like so. You want to be careful not to stick yourself and to like make sure you get it all out. And then, yeah, it just comes right off. Like so.
Nice.
Nice and easy. Okay. So now that that's done, and and also, let's say you do make a mistake. Massenbacher's makes this really good graffiti remover. And it's just like their latex remover, the latex paint remover. This stuff works great. So don't ever stress it. There's always a solution in my book. In Tim Gunn true fashion, we're going to just make it work.
Dana Harper, we love you. Messy projects are the best.
They are. But it's just sometimes annoying when you have to remove it from your hands. So, in true Facebook Live fashion, we already have this already spray painted. So now let's just go ahead and remove the tape and see how easy it is to remove that.
Nice. You've already spray painted everything. It's all nice and dry. You know what? I didn't even know that there was tape on there.
Oh, snap. All right, and we're going to remove the tape from the window areas. And, yeah, so we're just going to go around. And I'm going to get some sort of, I'm going to get my 5-in-1 tool to help me with the corners.
5-in-1 tool?
Yeah, it has 5-in-1 uses.
You do like to bring that out.
Because it's multi-uses. It's a 5-in-1 tool. But really, it's more like 100-in-1. Because it comes in handy in so many projects.
Nice. Ooh, Teresa says turquoise and yellow.
Ooh, I love that colors. Those colors.
Are nice. Those are nice. They're very tropical.
I know. I love warm weather.
Ooh, Delphina, her house is classic gray and white.
I like that. I like that a lot. Nice combo. You can never go wrong with classic.
Thank you again, everybody who's sharing this video.
Yes, please share because you have the opportunity to win this lovely Hometalk tote.
Ooh.
And make sure to write shared in the comment section.
So we know you shared it.
Yes, because if you just share it and you don't tell nobody, well, I mean, okay. So, we're going to keep going.
Linda, thank you. You're the bomb, too.
Aww. Okay, so we're going to keep removing the tape. Okay, so, and I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret.
You have one that's already de-taped.
Huh? Yeah, but I like this one better.
Okay.
Alright, so we can go with the one that's already de-taped. Alright, so yeah, this is de-taped. I like this paint job a little better, but that's okay. We have one that's already de-taped.
Yay!
So, what you do is...
Once it's de-taped.
De-taped. You want to put the battery back in here.
Oh yeah, you took the battery out?
I took the battery out. You want to make sure you take the battery out.
Before you paint it?
No, just so you know you don't have the battery running.
Oh, okay.
And look at that, it's already lit.
It's already powered.
It's like it was exposed to sunlight.
Oh no. It's your sunshininess.
I'm like, yeah, sunshiny. Oh, wait a minute, how does this go? Okay, now it's on.
That seemed real difficult. You go, woman. And it just snaps back together.
Yeah, and it snaps back in as soon as I can get it in the groove. Okay, got that back in there. Alright, and then you place it on top. Push it down.
Not the bottom.
Oh, what now?
Just kidding.
And there you have it. Your walkway solar lights.
Nice. You put your hand over it and it lit up.
Yes.
It's like
because
power.
It's like it's dark.
That's so funny.
It's like it's dark.
I do that all day.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to be doing, guys. So you want to make sure that you follow us on Facebook at Toolbox Divas, because later on we're going to have the post up on Facebook, and we're also going to be posting it to Hometalk. But we're going to show you how this looks when it's actually placed in the ground on my walkway. So we're going to be placing this down 4 to 6 inches. That's why we didn't go down that far.
Yes, we didn't just
do that on purpose. Yes. So we're going to dig a hole that's 4 to 6 inches deep, and we're going to fill it 1 second. With,
Look how pretty that is.
we're going to fill the bottom of the hole with some fast setting concrete.
Turn around so I can see.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
The actual-
Yeah, some fast setting concrete.
Quickcrete. So they can
Yes.
find that video on your blog.
Yes,
Toolbox
and
Divas.
I'm going to share it on Hometalk. So the link will be on Hometalk, and we're also going to be showing some updated pictures also on our Facebook page at Toolbox Divas. So remember to like and so that you can keep up with all of this. So we're going to be digging this down about 4 to 6 inches. So we're going to put a little bit of concrete in the hole, and then we're going to place this in the hole, and then we're going to put some river pebbles around it.
Maybe some flowers.
Well, yes, but before we do that, once we put the river pebbles in, then we're going to pour a little bit more concrete over it and make sure that this is perfectly level when we're putting it in there. And then in about 30 minutes, it's fully cured.
Nice.
And we'll plant around it.
Well, you can do your seasonal plants.
Well, yeah, so we're going to be doing seasonal plants. So you just got to make sure that you stay tuned. Follow us on Hometalk. Follow us on Facebook at Toolbox Divas. And you're going to see the full post up soon.
All right, just some last questions that I'm getting to as I'm scrolling through. Deborah wants to know the height of the posts.
So this post is 28 inches long, so just over 2 feet.
Okay, so it's 28, but you're subtracting. You're going to be putting 6 inches in the ground.
4 to 6 inches into the ground.
So it'll be 24 to 22.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then also you can even change this up a bit. You can modify this when you personalize it. So the great thing about these solar lights, you could personalize it for your home.
Nice.
Yes. And we're going to be picking a winner soon, so don't forget to share because this lovely tote will be yours. Well, not mine, but you'll get your own.
All right, I want to say congrats to Sandra Tarsenko. I hope I'm saying that
Congratulations, Sonia!
correctly. Jordan will be reaching out to you shortly. You have won the I Am Totes DIYing That Tote.
Yes, and don't forget to hit subscribe so that you don't miss any of these live DIYs on Hometalk.
Nice.
And also join us again tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Oh, how much is the cost of this project total? What would you say?
So the solar topper is about $4.
$4. That's it?
Yeah, $4 is really inexpensive.
Nice.
And the post is, for an 8-foot post, it's about $9 or $10.
So you can make 3 or 4 out of.
Yeah, you can make 3 or 4.
Nice.
Yeah. And then your paint and everything. Okay, so the only thing that was probably the most expensive is my jewels.
Your aluminum corners?
Yeah, the 8-foot piece of this is about $7.
Okay, so overall about $20.
You can actually decorate however you want. You can paint it a different color. You can stencil it. You can put your house numbers on it.
Ooh.
You can put a message on there saying, where are you going?
Yeah.
Go home. Whatever you want. It's your walkway. Light the pathway. How you want people to come reach you. So, again, join us again tomorrow at 1 p.m. for another fabulous live DIY. And follow us on Facebook at Toolbox Divas. And hit subscribe so that you don't miss any of these live DIYs with Hometalk. And we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks because, it's graduation season. So we'll be traveling. My little brother's graduating from high school. Hey, Ashton. And follow us on social media because we're going to be showing you some inspiration from a couple other countries, maybe even in Havana.
Nice.
So, Instagram at Toolbox Divas.
Nice. Thank you all.
All right, guys. Till next time.